Supreme Court limits nationwide injunctions in 6-3 ruling, upholding Trump's Birthright Citizenship Directive. On June 27, 2025, the U.S. Supreme Court issued a 6-3 decision in Trump v. CASA, significantly curbing federal court authority to issue nationwide injunctions against presidential executive actions. While the ruling represents a key legal win for former President Donald Trump, it did not rule on the constitutionality of his executive order restricting automatic birthright citizenship for children born in the U.S. to undocumented or non-permanent resident parents. What the court decided. Justice Amy Coney Barrett, writing for the conservative majority, held that lower courts can block presidential orders only for the plaintiffs in each case, not all affected individuals nationwide, unless universal relief is necessary to provide a specific plaintiff with complete relief. The ruling postponed the executive order's implementation by 30 days, allowing narrower legal challenges to proceed. Solicitor-style relief through class action lawsuits remains an option for broader injunctions, but is more difficult to secure. Dissenting opinions. Liberal Justice Sonia Sotomayor, joined by Justices Kagan and Jackson, dissented strongly, calling the ruling a travesty for the rule of law. She warned it undercuts the judiciary's capacity to halt unconstitutional executive actions and leaves important constitutional protections vulnerable. What happens next? The administration hailed the decision as a monumental victory for executive authority, signaling plans to revive multiple policies previously blocked by courts, including the Birthright Citizenship Directive, Reuters 3. Meanwhile, federal judges continue to uphold nationwide injunctions in other jurisdictions. For example, U.S. District Judge Leo Sorokin reaffirmed a nationwide block on the birthright citizenship policy in Massachusetts, citing exceptions allowed by the June Supreme Court ruling and framing the injunction as necessary to prevent widespread constitutional. Similarly, a federal appeals court in California recently ruled the executive order unconstitutional and upheld a nationwide injunction against it. As litigation continues, the question of whether Trump's executive order violates the 14th Amendment's citizenship clause in principle remains unresolved and could soon return to the Supreme Court. Ruling scope of injunctions federal courts may only block enforcement as applied to specific plaintiffs. Universal injunctions are limited. Executive order on birthright citizenship not ruled on merits. Enforcement delayed for 30 days. Remains disputed in lower courts. Judicial concern, liberal justices warn the ruling weakens judicial check on executive power.